Welcome to an incredible journey through the heart of South Africa, a land brimming with diverse cultures, breathtaking landscapes, and vibrant urban centers. We are about to uncover the unique pulse of its most iconic cities, each telling a distinct story of history, innovation, and natural splendor. Get ready to be captivated by the energy and charm that define these remarkable destinations. Our adventure will take us from the bustling streets of Johannesburg to the serene beauty of Pretoria, the coastal allure of Capetown, the profound history of Soweto, and the tropical vibrancy of Durban. Prepare to discover why these cities are not just places on a map, but living, breathing entities that offer unforgettable experiences. Whether you are a seasoned traveler, a curious student, or a potential investor, South Africa's urban tapestry promises something extraordinary for everyone. Our first stop is Johannesburg, affectionately known as Joburg, a city that truly embodies the spirit of progress and resilience. This is South Africa's economic powerhouse, a bustling metropolis that drives the nation's commerce and innovation. Its energy is palpable, a constant hum of activity that defines its dynamic character. Joburg boasts a vibrant arts scene, particularly in areas like Maboneng, where creativity flourishes in galleries, studios, and street art. The city also holds immense historical significance, with sites like Constitution Hill standing as powerful reminders of its past and journey towards democracy. It is a place where history and modernity intertwine seamlessly. An interesting fact about Johannesburg is that it is the largest city in South Africa by population, a testament to its magnetic appeal and economic opportunities. This vast urban landscape is home to millions, each contributing to its rich cultural mosaic. The sheer scale of Joburg is something to behold. The city's landscapes are a fascinating blend of urban development and green spaces. Its iconic city skyline, punctuated by towering skyscrapers, speaks volumes about its economic might. Yet, amidst this concrete jungle, you'll find tranquil havens like the Johannesburg Zoo, offering a refreshing escape. For those eager to delve into its past, the Apartheid Museum offers a profound and moving experience, chronicling South Africa's journey through segregation and liberation. It is an essential visit for understanding the nation's history. For a lighter, more thrilling experience, Gold Reef City provides entertainment with its theme park rides and a glimpse into the city's gold mining heritage. Just outside the city, the Cradle of Humankind, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, invites you to explore the origins of humanity itself. When it comes to accommodation, Johannesburg offers world-class options. The Saxon Hotel is renowned for its luxurious comfort and impeccable service, providing an oasis of calm in the bustling city. For those seeking modern convenience and stunning views, the Radisson Blu Hotel Sandton is an excellent choice, perfectly situated in a prime business and leisure district. Joburg's culinary scene is equally impressive, catering to every palate. Marble Restaurant offers a sophisticated fine dining experience, celebrated for its exquisite dishes and elegant ambience. If you're craving a perfectly cooked steak, the Grill House is a legendary establishment known for its premium cuts and classic steakhouse atmosphere. Next, we journey to Pretoria, often referred to as the Jacaranda City, a name that perfectly captures its enchanting beauty. As the administrative capital of South Africa, Pretoria offers a more relaxed atmosphere compared to its bustling neighbor, Johannesburg. It is a city where history and natural beauty converge. Pretoria is famous for its stunning jacaranda-lined streets, which burst into a spectacular purple bloom each spring, transforming the city into a picturesque wonderland. This natural spectacle is a highlight for residents and visitors alike. The city also holds deep historical significance, home to iconic landmarks like the Union Buildings and the Voortrekker Monument. The interesting fact about Pretoria, as its nickname suggests, is its breathtaking display of jacaranda trees. This natural phenomenon creates an unforgettable visual experience, making it a truly unique urban landscape. The city's charm is undeniably linked to these beautiful trees. The landscapes of Pretoria are characterized by grandeur and natural elegance. The beautiful gardens surrounding the Union Buildings offer a serene setting for reflection and enjoyment, with meticulously manicured lawns and vibrant flora. From the Voortrekker Monument, visitors can enjoy sprawling views of the city and its surrounding areas, providing a panoramic perspective of Pretoria's beauty. Among its top tourist attractions, the Union Buildings stand as an architectural masterpiece and the official seat of the South African government. Their impressive design and historical importance make them a must-see. The Voortrekker Monument is another significant landmark, commemorating the history of the Voortrekkers and offering profound insights into a pivotal period of South African history. For nature enthusiasts, the National Zoological Gardens of South Africa provide an opportunity to explore a vast array of wildlife in a beautifully maintained environment. Our exploration continues to Cape Town, a city consistently ranked as one of the most beautiful in the world. Nestled dramatically between the majestic Table Mountain and the sparkling Atlantic Ocean, Cape Town offers an unparalleled blend of natural splendor and vibrant urban life. Its charm is simply irresistible. Cape Town's unique features are dominated by its stunning natural beauty. The iconic Table Mountain, a flat-topped wonder, serves as a breathtaking backdrop to the city, offering incredible views and hiking opportunities. The vibrant V&A waterfront is another jewel, a bustling hub of activity with world-class shopping, dining and entertainment options. The interesting fact about Cape Town is its consistent recognition as one of the most beautiful cities globally, a title it truly earns with its spectacular scenery. This reputation draws visitors from all corners of the earth, eager to experience its magic. The city's allure is undeniable. The landscapes of Cape Town are simply breathtaking. Table Mountain itself is a natural wonder, providing a dramatic presence and endless opportunities for exploration. The pristine beaches of Camps Bay and Clifton offer golden sands and crystal-clear waters, perfect for relaxation and enjoying the coastal lifestyle. Just a short drive away, the vineyards of the Cape Winelands invite you to discover world-class wines amidst picturesque valleys and rolling hills. Among its many tourist attractions, a cable car ride up Table Mountain is an absolute must, offering panoramic views that stretch as far as the eye can see. Robben Island, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, provides a poignant journey into South Africa's past, where Nelson Mandela was imprisoned. The Kirstenbosch National Botanical Garden showcases the incredible diversity of South African flora in a stunning setting. The Bo-Kaap neighborhood, with its brightly colored houses and rich Cape Malay culture, offers a vibrant cultural experience. Finally, a visit to Cape Point, where the Atlantic and Indian Oceans reputedly meet, provides dramatic coastal scenery and a sense of being at the edge of the world. From the scenic coast, we turn inland to Soweto, a township steeped in history and profound cultural significance. Soweto offers a powerful glimpse into South Africa's struggle for freedom and the resilience of its people. It is a place where every street corner tells a story. Soweto's unique features include its deep historical roots, particularly its central role in the anti-apartheid movement. It provides an intimate understanding of the challenges faced and the triumphs achieved. Beyond its history, Soweto pulsates with a vibrant township culture, expressed through its music, art, and community spirit. An interesting fact about Soweto is its pivotal role as a key site in the anti-apartheid movement, making it a living museum of South African history. The events that unfolded here shaped the nation's destiny. Its legacy continues to inspire. Among its most significant tourist attractions is the Nelson Mandela House, now a museum, offering a personal insight into the life of the iconic leader. The Hector Peterson Memorial stands as a solemn tribute to the youth who lost their lives during the 1976 Soweto uprising, a powerful symbol of resistance. The Apartheid Museum, though technically in Johannesburg, is intrinsically linked to Soweto's narrative, providing a comprehensive overview of the system that shaped this community. A visit to Vilakazi Street, the only street in the world to have housed two Nobel Peace Prize winners, Nelson Mandela and Desmond Tutu, is an inspiring experience. Our final destination takes us to the warm tropical coastline of Durban, a city renowned for its golden beaches and vibrant cultural tapestry. Durban offers a unique blend of African warmth and a rich Indian influence, creating a truly distinctive atmosphere. It is a city that invites relaxation and exploration. Durban's unique features include its tropical climate, which ensures warm weather year-round, perfect for beach lovers. The Golden Mile beachfront is a major draw, offering expansive sandy shores and warm Indian Ocean waters ideal for swimming and surfing. The city also boasts a strong Indian influence, evident in its cuisine, architecture, and vibrant cultural festivals. An interesting fact about Durban is that it has the largest Indian population outside of India, a testament to its rich multicultural heritage. This demographic has profoundly shaped the city's character and traditions. The fusion of cultures is truly captivating. Among its top tourist attractions, Ushaka Marine World is a world-class marine theme park, offering thrilling water rides, aquariums, and animal encounters for all ages. The Durban Botanic Gardens provide a tranquil escape, showcasing a stunning collection of plants and trees in a beautifully landscaped setting. The iconic Moses Mabhida Stadium, built for the 2010 FIFA World Cup, offers adventure activities like the Big Rush Swing and panoramic views from its sky car. Exploring the bustling markets and savoring the delicious curries are also essential Durban experiences. As our journey through these magnificent South African cities comes to an end, it's clear that each one offers a unique and unforgettable experience. From Johannesburg's economic might and vibrant arts to Pretoria's historical grandeur and jacaranda-lined streets, Cape Town's breathtaking natural beauty, Soweto's profound historical narrative, and Durban's tropical charm and cultural fusion, South Africa truly has it all. These cities are more than just destinations. They are living testaments to a nation's rich history, diverse cultures, and boundless potential. They invite you to explore, learn, and be inspired. Whether you seek adventure, cultural immersion, historical insight, or simply stunning landscapes, South Africa's urban centers promise an enriching journey. We encourage you to discover these incredible places for yourself and experience the warmth and vibrancy that define this extraordinary country. Have you ever dreamed of exploring South Africa, famous for wildlife conservation and wildlife safari? Many travelers know Cape Town, Johannesburg, and Pretoria City. But few realize that there are other popular cities and breathtaking destinations in South Africa that offer a perfect holiday getaway. This amazing nation is the land of contrasts, where you can find not only modern cities and cultural centers, but the coastal resort and wild and unspoiled nature. Thinking of the next adventure and where to visit in South Africa? The good news is you don't have to piece it all together alone. Today, we will take you through South Africa's most unreal wonders, from iconic cities to landscapes that feel otherworldly. South Africa contains almost every major landscape type found on the planet. South Africa is one of the world's 17 megadiverse countries, hosting diverse ecosystems from forests to deserts and a huge array of species, including iconic animals like lions, elephants, rhinos, and unique ones like the Cape Mountain zebra. It's home to the famous Big Five: lion, leopard, rhino, elephant, buffalo, and numerous other mammals, birds, reptiles, and fish. The country is a global leader in wildlife management, using technology like live streaming for anti-poaching and community empowerment to protect species. You can find African penguins in coastal colonies and fascinating creatures like the pangolin and aardvark. Nature is a huge asset, boosting tourism, creating jobs, and supporting rural communities through initiatives like the innovative Rhino Bond, linking private finance to conservation outcomes. Today we are going to start with the Kalahari Deserts. The Kalahari Desert is a vast, semi-arid sandy savanna in southern Africa, covering much of Botswana, parts of Namibia and South Africa, known for its red dunes, grasslands and pans, supporting diverse wildlife like lions, giraffes and meerkats, and is home to the indigenous San people, despite receiving more rain than a true desert, earning its name from the Tswana word for great thirst. The Kalahari Desert of southern Africa covers nearly 1 million square kilometers. It swallows most of Botswana, as much as 90% by some estimates, as well as large swathes of Namibia and northern South Africa. Although it is one of the world's largest sand deserts, it has, unlike the neighboring Namib Desert, relatively few sand dunes. The Kalahari is more famous for its golden grasslands and blinding white salt pans, and where the Namib is among the world's oldest deserts, it may be 55 million years old. The Kalahari is relatively young in geological terms, at fewer than 18,000 years old. The name Kalahari derives from the Tswana word gala, which means a great thirst, or galagadi, place without water, and it denotes a remarkable place. Alongside the arid and semi-arid landscapes that define this desert, This is a land animated by astonishing populations of wildlife and the soulful presence of the San, one of Africa's oldest people. The best times to visit are during the dry season, roughly from May to October, when temperatures are mild and conditions are generally dry, although sudden intense thunderstorms are possible at any time. Rainfall varies across the Kalahari, and while rains are possible year-round, they are most likely November to March or April. This being a semi-desert region, overall rainfall is unlikely to seriously impact your visit, although some trails can become impassable at these times. The Central Kalahari Game Reserve is counted among Africa's largest protected areas. The Central Kalahari Game Reserve, CKGR, is the Kalahari at its finest. Fossilized river valleys and grasslands that sway in a Kalahari wind connect salt pans, winding between sand dunes carpeted arid scrubland. The backdrop to populations of gemsbok and giraffe, of honey badger and bat-eared fox, of Kalahari lions whose males are adorned with the Kalahari's distinctive and luxuriant black manes. The Kalahari dips into South Africa's north, and although semi-arid echoes of the desert ripple deeper into the country's interior, the Kalahari's footprint in South Africa is relatively small. The Kalahari Desert is home to San Bushman heritage, meerkats, antelope. The Kalahari Transfrontier Park, about half of which lies within South African territory, is one of South Africa's best parks with superb scenery. In all the Kalahari, it is Kalahari that has the most extensive sand dunes. Temperatures in the Kalahari Desert are extreme, with summers being very hot while winter temperatures can go below 0 degrees Celsius at night. This is a result of the Kalahari's quite high altitude and mostly clear, dry air. One of the most interesting Kalahari Desert facts is that it is not a desert in the strictest sense of the word, as it receives too much rainfall. However, any rain filters rapidly through the vast expanses of sand, leaving nothing on the surface, turning the Kalahari into the thirstland. Normally, an area is classified as a desert if it receives less than 250 mm of rain annually. A more accurate definition of a desert is a region in which the evaporation rate is twice as great as the rate of rainfall. This is true for the southwestern part of the Kalahari. The northeastern portion, however, receives too much rainfall to qualify as a desert, and yet it is totally lacking in surface water. This is because rain drains instantly through the deep sands here, leaving the top layer completely lacking in moisture. An intriguing alternative to Kalahari is Soweto Kalahari Reserve in South Africa's Northern Cape Province. South Africa's largest private game reserve, Soweto is a conservation star, and with just a handful of safari tents in over 1,100 square kilometers, the reserve is like having the Kalahari all to yourself. The Kalahari Desert covers approximately 900,000 km to $350,000 m². It is a gently rolling, sand-covered plain, much of which is covered with grasslands or denser vegetation. All of it is 900 to 953 or more above sea level. The Kalahari Desert covers much of Botswana, the eastern third of Namibia, and the northernmost part of the Northern Cape Province in South Africa. The wildlife found in the Kalahari Desert must be able to survive the arid conditions. The wetter north has a richer and greater variety of wildlife than the drier south. Arid adapted wildlife includes springbok, gemsbok oryx, wildebeest, kudu, steenbok, and duiker. The Kalahari is home to desert specialties such as meerkat, bat-eared foxes, Cape fox, and brown hyena. Perhaps unexpectedly, all three African big cats can be found here: cheetah, leopard, and the famous black-maned Kalahari lions. Birdlife includes the secretary bird, Kori bustard, ostrich, and a variety of birds of prey, including the martial eagle, giant eagle owl, falcons, goshawks, kestrels, and kites. The landscape is dotted with huge nests of sociable weavers, built precariously on trees and telegraph poles. Many reptiles also live in the Kalahari, including Cape cobras, puff adders, and numerous lizard species. Remarkably, some amphibians are also able to survive here, including the bushveld rain frog and the tremolo sand frog. It is incredible to hear the frog chorus commence as soon as the rains arrive. The drier southwestern Kalahari Desert has few trees or large bushes, just scattered drought-tolerant shrubs and grass tussocks. Hoodia cactus grows here, used for thousands of years by the sand people to ease hunger and thirst. Other edible plants found here include summer melons and gemsbok cucumbers, used by both animals and humans. The central Kalahari, with more rain, has scattered trees, several species of acacia, and more shrubs and grasses. In the wetter north and east, there are woodlands mainly made up of camelthorn acacias. Endemic to the Kalahari, the camelthorn is a crucial part of the desert ecosystem, producing nutrients that encourage other plants to grow around its base and providing shade for animals. Other trees that grow in this area include shepherd's tree, blackthorn, and silver clusterleaf. The Kalahari Desert is a large semi-arid sandy savanna. Even where the Kalahari Desert is dry enough to qualify as a desert in the sense of having low rainfall, it is not technically a desert because the ground cover is too dense. The Kalahari is the southernmost desert in Africa. It is the sixth biggest desert by area on Earth and the second biggest in Africa after the Sahara. In the southwest, it merges with the Namib, the coastal desert of Namibia. The Kalahari Desert is in southern Africa, covering much of Botswana, as well as parts of Namibia and South Africa. Next is the Namaqualand Semi-Desert, famous for wildflower blooms and rocky arid terrain. The Namaqualand Semi-Desert is one of the most dramatic seasonal landscapes in the world. It is a vast arid region in South Africa's northern Cape and southern Namibia, famous for its stunning spring wildflower blooms that transform its dry landscape into a carpet of color, showcasing incredible succulent plant diversity, the richest in the world, within the succulent Karoo biome. This unique ecosystem features hardy succulents, dramatic granite hills, wild coastlines, and offers 404 trails, hiking, and dark skies for stargazing, attracting visitors year-round, especially for the August-September flower season. The Namaqualand Semi-Desert spans the Northern Cape, South Africa, and Namibia, divided by the Orange River. A winter rainfall desert with predictable rain and moderate temperatures, ideal for its unique flora. The Namaqualand Semi-Desert is home to over 1,000 endemic plant species, particularly diverse succulents and bulb plants, geophytes. The main attraction is the spectacular spring, August-September, explosion of colorful flowers. Recognized as a global biodiversity hotspot, especially for its succulent life forms. Annual winter rains trigger the dormant bulbs and seeds, leading to the dramatic spring bloom. Plants like viges, livingstone daisies, have fleshy leaves to store water, surviving the harsh conditions. It's one of the most unique arid ecosystems globally, with rich concentrated plant diversity. An estimated 100,000 tourists visit Namaqualand every year. 65% of these visitors are South African and 35% are from other countries. The Namaqualand region covers more than 440,000 square kilometers. Little Namaqualand is in South Africa and extends to the far north of the Northern Cape. The Great Namaqualand is in the southern Karas region of Namibia. The predominant language spoken is Afrikaans with a thick accent. The way the local people speak Afrikaans is unique to this area. The local culture is the Nama people of this region. What sets Namaqualand apart are wildflowers, 300 days of sunshine yearly, coastal 484 adventures, nights, skies, unpolluted air, wild camping, friendly people and open roads, rock formations and mountain views, endemic succulents, river rafting adventures on the Orange River, small local coastal fishing communities, traditional Nama culture, the great outdoors of this area. It is one of only 2 desert regions recognized as a global biodiversity hotspot and contains an estimated 6,356 plant species in 168 families and 102 genera. Namaqualand, which comprises about 1/4 of the area of the succulent Karoo, contains about 3,500 species in 135 families and 724 genera, with about 25% of this flora endemic to Namaqualand. The area lies in the Northern Cape and alongside the N7 Cape to Namib route. We recommend that you turn off and visit the hidden jewels of the Namaqua. Take your time this season and explore the hidden treasures of this beautiful region in South Africa. The area has a reputation for mountain passes and granite hills. Namaqualand has a unique vegetation of succulent plants. This semi-desert region comes to life in the springtime. However, you can explore the 300 days of sunshine yearly. This Namaqualand is a great road trip destination and will take you to wide open spaces and endless mountain views. You can even get lost on a 4x4 trail along the west coast of Namaqualand. Take your time and explore the road less traveled in the Northern Cape this season. You can select from wild camping to self-catering accommodation on working farms. You can explore tented camps, hiking trails along the coast or newly built hotels. Go and explore north of Namaqualand and you will discover the Richtersveld. Here you will find the river adventures on the Orange River and spectacular mountain views. Up next is the mountains and highlands in South Africa, and we will start with the Drakensberg Mountains, the highest mountain range in South Africa. It peaks over 300–400 meters. The Drakensberg Mountains, meaning Dragon Mountains, are southern Africa's highest range, forming a dramatic border between South Africa's KwaZulu-Natal and Lesotho, known for its stunning basalt peaks, rich sand rock art, diverse parks and extensive hiking trails for all levels, offering adventure from gentle walks to multi-day treks, plus activities like fishing, biking and exploring ancient caves. Part of the Great Escarpment, running along the eastern edge of South Africa and enclosing Lesotho, reaches over 3,400 meters, 11,400 feet. A basalt escarpment capping a sandstone base, featuring dramatic cliffs and valleys. Numerous trails from day walks to serious expeditions, with famous spots like the amphitheater. Explore ancient sandrock paintings in caves. The Drakensberg experience offers you adventure, nature, culture and angelic hymns. Visit national parks and reserves for birdwatching and photography. Mountain biking, horse riding, trout fishing, kayaking and abseiling. It is an area well known for its scenic beauty and hikes. There is an adventure center open to the public, horse riding activities, a golf course and numerous walks. In the area with the best hospitality from the luxury lodges and hotels right down to the B&Bs. The best times to visit would be wintertime from May–September. Sunny, dry days ideal for hiking though nights are cold. Then during summertime from November–February, hotter with potential for rain but lush scenery. Easily accessible from major cities like Durban and Pietermaritzburg, with accommodation ranging from cozy inns to resorts. Come and explore the highest mountain range in southern Africa, the Drakensberg Mountain Range. The Drakensberg area is home to 299 recorded bird species, making up 37% of all non-marine avian species in southern Africa. There are 24 species of snakes in the Drakensberg, 2 of which are highly venomous. The rivers that run from the Drakensberg are an essential resource for South Africa's economy, providing water for the industrial provinces of Mpumalanga and Gauteng, which contains the city of Johannesburg. The climate is wet and cool at the high elevations, which experience snowfall in winter. These mountains also have the world's highest waterfall, the Thukela Falls, which has a total drop of 947 m, 3107 at Pfaft. Venezuela's Angel Falls is also a candidate for highest waterfall. The grassy lower slopes, from 1800 to 2500 to 5900 to 8200 of the Drakensberg in Eswatini, South Africa and Lesotho, constitute the Drakensberg montane grasslands, woodlands and forests ecoregion. The mountains are rich in plant life, including a large number of species listed in the Red Data Book of Threatened Plants, with 119 species listed as globally endangered, and of the 253 plant species in the park, a remarkable 98 are endemic or near endemic. The flora of the high altimontane grasslands is mainly tussock grass, creeping plants and small shrubs such as ericas. These include the rare spiral aloe, Aloe polyphylla, which as its name suggests has leaves with a spiral shape. Meanwhile, the lower slopes are mainly grassland, but are also home to conifers, which are rare in Africa. The species of conifer found in the Drakensberg belong to the genus Podocarpus. The grassland is of interest as it contains a great number of endemic plants. Grasses found here include oatgrass, Monosymbium cericiform, Diheteropogon filifolius, Sporobolus centrifugus, caterpillar grass, Harpocloa falx, Cymbopogon dieterlinii, and Eulalia villosa. In the highest part of Drakensberg, the composition of the flora is independent on slope aspect, direction, and varies, depending on the hardness of the rock clasts. This hardness is related to weathering and is variable even within a single landform. The Drakensberg were once a spiritual home for the Sand People, whose rock paintings adorn many of the caves and cliff faces. Today, a large section of the range has been proclaimed a conservation area and a World Heritage Site under the name Ukhalamba Drakensberg Park. The Drakensberg has been home to the hunter-gatherer San people for thousands of years, where they lived in caves and shelters and left a rich legacy of paintings on the rock walls. The Drakensberg has more than 60% of all known rock art sites in southern Africa, and the paintings have been described by UNESCO as world-famous and widely considered one of the supreme achievements of humankind, outstanding in quality and diversity of subject, and in their depiction of animals and human beings, which throws much light on their way of life and their beliefs. The rock art of the Drakensberg is the largest and most concentrated group of rock paintings in Africa, south of the Sahara, and is outstanding both in quality and diversity of subject. The San were pushed out by the southern migrating Nguni peoples, and then the Boer farmers, who settled in the area to get away from British rule. The Boers crossed the mountains in their ox wagons, which you soon realize was no feat as you look out over the valleys and peaks. The Boers were stock farmers and hunters, shooting the game that the San relied on their survival for, and in turn, the San hunted the domestic stock, thereby bringing them into conflict with the Boers, who would often shoot the San on sight. Today, if you stand for a moment in the silence of the mountains, you may hear the echoes of the many dramas that took place in the foothills of the Drakensberg, from the bloody rise of the great Zulu king Shaka to the Anglo-Zulu War and the Anglo-Boer Wars. The Ukhalamba Drakensberg Park is a magical place where you can imagine giants roaming the ridges and valleys, and if you listen closely, you may even hear the sound of heavenly voices. Next is Cape Fold Mountains. The Cape Fold Belt is a 1,300 kilometers long fold and thrust mountain belt along the western and southern coastlines of Western Cape, South Africa. The Cape Fold Belt formed during the Permian period, 300 to 250 million years ago, in the late Paleozoic age, affecting the sequence of sedimentary rock layers of the siliciclastic Cape supergroup with folding and faulted rocks, which were deposited in the Cape Basin in the southwestern corner of South Africa. The Cape Fold Belt was once part of a larger orogenic belt, with other mountain ranges that formed as part of the same tectonic event that originally extended from Argentina across southern Africa and into Antarctica. It included the Ventana Mountains near Bahia Blanca in Argentina, the Pensacola Mountains in East Antarctica, the Ellsworth Mountains in West Antarctica, and the Hunter-Bowen orogeny in eastern Australia. The rocks involved in this fold system are primarily sandstones and shales, with shales from the Highveld group persisting in valley floors, while the more erosion-resistant sandstones of the Peninsula Formation form the parallel ranges of the Cape Fold Mountains. The highest peak in the range is Soweto Port Peak, which reaches 2,325 meters. The Cape Fold Mountains form a series of parallel ranges that run along the southwestern and southern coastlines of South Africa for 850 kilometers from the Cederberg, 200 kilometers to the north of the Cape Peninsula, and then along the south coast as far as Port Elizabeth, 650 kilometers to the east. The Cape Fold Mountains of the Western Cape create the Great Divide that separates the temperate region of the Garden Route from its drier inland counterpart. Many substantial rivers arise in the high reaches, flowing eastwards to the Indian Ocean, watering the environment, and contributing significantly to both man and beast, and to the creation of nature's garden that has become known as the Garden Route. Rivers flowed into this sea, bringing sediment with them that was deposited on a granite base. This sediment was converted to hard rock by pressure and heat and is called TMQ, Table Mountain Quartzite. This Cape Fold Belt contains many cracks and faults and weaknesses, so different layers have been exposed. Ongoing weathering by wind, snow, rainfall and rivers continually erodes the surface, contributing to the stark appearance their high limits have today. South Africa is a nation that truly captivates the imagination. It is a land of profound beauty and endless discovery, drawing visitors from every corner of the globe. This country offers an experience unlike any other, a journey into a world of wonder. What makes South Africa so extraordinary is its incredible diversity. From its landscapes to its people, its history to its wildlife, variety is the very essence of this remarkable place. Prepare to explore a nation rich in contrasts and vibrant life. Journeying inland, one encounters the Highveld, a defining feature of South Africa's geography. This vast, elevated plateau stretches across much of the interior, presenting a remarkably flat, table-like expanse. It is a landscape of immense scale and subtle beauty. The Highveld is home to South Africa's largest cities, including the bustling metropolis of Johannesburg and the administrative capital, Pretoria. These urban centers rise from the grasslands, showcasing the country's dynamic development. The region is characterized by its expansive grasslands and wide open spaces, offering a sense of boundless freedom. These fertile plains are ideally suited for cattle farming, a vital industry that thrives on the Highveld's natural resources. The pastoral scenes here are a testament to the land's productivity and its role in sustaining the nation. It is a place where agriculture meets urban life, creating a unique blend. Beyond the Highveld, the landscape dramatically transforms into a series of plateaus and escarpments. These geological formations create breathtaking vistas, where the land drops away into deep valleys. The sheer scale of these natural wonders is truly awe-inspiring. These dramatic cliffs and valleys offer some of the most stunning views imaginable. They invite exploration and contemplation, revealing the raw power and artistry of nature. Each turn in the road presents a new panorama, a fresh perspective on South Africa's majestic terrain. South Africa boasts an extensive and incredibly varied coastline, stretching for over 3,000 kilometers. This vast expanse of shoreline is a testament to the country's unique geographical position. It offers a multitude of experiences for every kind of traveler. This remarkable coastline touches two major oceans, the cold Atlantic to the west and the warm Indian Ocean to the east. The convergence of these mighty waters creates distinct marine environments and influences the climate along the shore. It is a place where two worlds meet. Along this lengthy coast, one can discover countless beaches, each with its own character. From pristine white sands to rugged rocky coves, the variety is astounding. These shores provide endless opportunities for relaxation, adventure, and natural beauty. The waters off South Africa's coast support a huge variety of marine life. This rich biodiversity makes it a prime destination for ocean enthusiasts and researchers alike. The vibrant ecosystems beneath the waves are a world unto themselves, teeming with activity. One of the most spectacular opportunities is to spot migrating whales, particularly during their breeding seasons. These magnificent creatures grace the coastal waters, offering unforgettable displays of power and grace. It is a truly humbling experience to witness them. For those seeking a more interactive encounter, there is the chance to swim with seals in their natural habitat. These playful and curious animals provide an exhilarating experience, connecting visitors directly with the ocean's inhabitants. It is an adventure that stays with you. Further offshore, vibrant coral reefs flourish in the warmer Indian Ocean waters. These underwater gardens are bursting with color and life, home to an incredible array of fish and other marine species. Exploring these reefs is like entering another dimension. Unique coastal forests are also present along parts of the shoreline. These specialized ecosystems thrive in the challenging conditions near the sea. They add another layer of ecological richness to the coastal environment, providing shelter and sustenance. Within these coastal forests, many trees are visibly shaped by the relentless wind and salt spray. Their gnarled branches and leaning trunks tell a story of resilience and adaptation. They stand as living sculptures, sculpted by the very elements that define the coast. Moving away from the coast, South Africa reveals its rich inland ecosystems, starting with its indigenous forests. These lush and green environments are pockets of intense biodiversity, often hidden within larger landscapes. They are vital havens for countless species. These forests are filled with unique plants and animals, many of which are endemic to the region. Every step reveals new textures, sounds, and sights, making them a paradise for nature lovers. They are living laboratories of evolution and adaptation. Many of these indigenous forests are Afro-Montane, thriving in cooler, higher altitudes. This specific classification highlights their unique ecological characteristics and the specialized species they host. They are distinct from tropical or temperate forests. Often considered hidden worlds, these forests are great for hiking and exploring. Their dense canopy and intricate undergrowth offer a sense of discovery and adventure. They invite visitors to slow down and immerse themselves in nature's embrace. South Africa's water systems are equally crucial to its inland ecosystems. These include extensive wetlands, winding rivers, and serene lakes. They form the lifeblood of the landscape, supporting both nature and human activity. These water systems are vital for the entire ecosystem, providing habitats for aquatic life and sustaining surrounding vegetation. They play a critical role in maintaining ecological balance and supporting biodiversity. Their health is paramount. Rivers, in particular, are incredibly important for agriculture across the country. They irrigate vast farmlands, enabling the cultivation of crops that feed the nation. Their waters transform arid lands into productive agricultural zones. Beyond agriculture, these rivers also provide essential water for cities and towns. They are the primary source of drinking water and support urban development. The management of these water resources is a constant and critical endeavor. One of South Africa's most striking features is its sheer variety of environments. Within its borders, one can experience a rapid transition from arid desert landscapes to lush, verdant forests. This geographical tapestry is truly remarkable. The country encompasses everything from towering mountains to vast, expansive oceans, all within a single nation. This incredible range of habitats contributes to its unparalleled natural beauty and ecological complexity. It is a microcosm of the world's biomes. This environmental diversity underpins South Africa's astonishing biodiversity. The nation is recognized as one of the most biodiverse countries on Earth, a true global treasure. Its natural heritage is a source of immense pride and scientific interest. South Africa hosts a huge number of plant and animal species, many of which are found nowhere else globally. This high level of endemism makes its ecosystems particularly precious and vulnerable. Conservation efforts are therefore critically important. Beyond its natural wonders, South Africa is defined by its rich cultural and historical tapestry. It is a nation built on the contributions of many peoples, creating a vibrant and complex society. This human diversity is as captivating as its natural landscapes. The country officially recognizes 11 official languages, a testament to its diverse population. This linguistic richness reflects the myriad cultures and traditions that coexist within its borders. It is a place where many voices are heard. This profound diversity is not just a characteristic, it is a source of immense strength. It fosters a unique blend of perspectives, traditions, and innovations. The cultural mosaic of South Africa is truly one of its greatest assets. South Africa's historical foundations are deeply intertwined with its natural resources. Cities like Johannesburg, for instance, were literally built on gold, their very existence fueled by the discovery of precious minerals. This history shaped its urban development. The country's past is also inextricably linked with diamonds, which played a significant role in its economic and social evolution. These valuable gems attracted global attention and profoundly influenced the course of its history. Their legacy remains visible. Furthermore, South Africa's history was shaped by ancient trade routes, connecting it to distant lands and cultures. These routes brought goods, ideas, and people, contributing to its multicultural identity. It was a crossroads of civilizations. This rich and often complex history continues to influence the present identity of the nation. The echoes of the past resonate in its social structures, its art, and its ongoing journey towards reconciliation and progress. Understanding its history is key to understanding South Africa today. South Africa truly stands as a place of profound contrasts and breathtaking beauty. It is a land where ancient traditions meet modern aspirations, and where diverse landscapes unfold in spectacular fashion. This dynamic interplay defines its unique character. It is a country that powerfully demonstrates resilience, having overcome significant historical challenges. Its journey towards democracy and unity is an inspiring testament to the human spirit. This resilience is woven into the fabric of the nation. For all who visit, South Africa leaves a lasting impression. Its vibrant cultures, stunning natural wonders, and compelling history combine to create an unforgettable experience. It is a destination that touches the soul and broadens the mind.